He's going to bite me because I still have him. Yeah. Yeah guys, this is officially the weirdest way I've ever died in a FNAF game. Someone made an earlier comment asking what does Plushtrap do if you put him in your office, and yeah, there's the answer. This is absolutely the last video that I'll ever make on this game, so here's the final recap for those who are new to the channel and don't know what the animatronics do. Now there's 4 in total: Spring Freddy, Spring Bonnie, Fredbear, and Plushtrap. To sum up everything so far, this restaurant is on life support. The power drains extremely fast. Even if you literally stand still with both doors open the entire night, the power is bound to run out at 4 AM. Luckily, we have a power generator to crank it back up when we need to, but the bad part is that the power generator is located behind the stage where the animatronics are. So you're forced to leave the office at least once and try your luck going to the opposite side of the restaurant just to crank up the power, while also making it back to the office in time before you get caught. I think there's multiple different strategies that you can take to win the game, because in some of the earlier nights I left the office once and never came back and simply camped in a room and won. But during those nights, Fredbear never really came out on his own. At first he only came out when the power drained, but now he comes out whenever, so it's a lot more difficult. And since Plushtrap is a highlight of this video, let's talk about him first. Basically, he moves from shelf to shelf throughout the restaurant. There's multiple of them. He starts off next to you in the right room. First he'll leave that shelf and then run to another one somewhere in the middle of the restaurant. He runs to at least 3 or 4 before making it to the generator room, and if he makes it there, he'll unplug it and turn off the entire restaurant. And when that happens, Fredbear basically becomes 200% faster, and at that point you cannot run him, you just die instantly. And the hardest part about this game, as I said in the last video, is that the animatronics still move at 6 AM. So even if you're in the office while it's 6, you still have to leave and go to the exit door before you officially beat the night. And that can be hard to do because it's easy to get cornered with the map layout. Now the thing about Spring Bonnie and Spring Freddy is that they roam around the restaurant checking rooms. If they happen to come across your door, they knock on it and then instantly run to the other side if it's open. That's how the AI is designed. Whenever they knock, they will always go to the opposite door, and you're supposed to use that to your advantage. Luckily, there's no hallway between the doors from both sides, so in order to reach the left side, they have to run around the entire restaurant. That's one good thing about this game, which is why whenever they knock, I open the door that they knocked on and then follow their path, because I know they're going to be at the opposite side of the restaurant by the time I come out. But yeah, whenever you see Plushtrap on the shelf, you have to pick him up and move him to a previous one. If you pick him up too much, he will bite you, or in general, if you just hold him for too long. You have 3 chances. If he bites you 3 times, you just die. It's kind of hard to predict. You don't know when it's going to happen, it just does. And as for Fredbear, I entirely don't know what he does. We'll just have to find out together as we play the video. He is really confusing. Alright guys, we're back with the night 5. Wish me luck.
Hey, so yesterday, all the animatronics showed really weird behavior with their performances. Mostly things with their voice lines and, eyes and stuff, but, the owners are deciding to just temporarily close the location for today and, put the animatronics on repair. That also means this is your last shift for the week. So, you know, you'll get your paycheck earlier, so, congratulations.
Yeah, I'm never coming back.
Just, you know, keep an eye out, stay vigilant. Hopefully this shift stays as, straightforward as the last one, yeah, so, stay safe. Have a good night.
Yeah. Alright, so since Fredbear comes out at 2 AM, we have to go to the generator even earlier somehow. Also, Plushtrap moves crazy fast now, if you saw the ending of the last video. So let's get them both to chase us again as usual. That's how I beat night 4 in the first place. I gotta warm up, I'm probably gonna die so easily. Okay, the FOV was a good idea. It definitely does make things easy. I never realized that I was playing at a disadvantage this whole time. I don't think it makes that big of a difference though, but it does help a little bit. Now that they're doing that, what I need to do is go to the generator room while they walk over here to my left side of the map. Plushtrap made it there early, didn't he? Last time, I think he made it there like at 1:30. So I gotta be fast with this. I probably only have 1 chance to crank it all the way up, and then after that, I pretty much have to camp inside the office and hope that Fredbear goes back to the stage, like they said he would. If he's out for the whole night, I don't see how I'm winning. With him out, I'm never gonna make it back to the generator room again. Oh, okay, he's not here yet. I was about to say, if this door was open, I'd have been screwed. Alright, then I gotta somehow make it back to the office before 2. That's gonna be kind of difficult, I feel like. And with February, how am I supposed to focus on Plushtrap? Look at this man. He's a dang beast. Yeah, I gotta... How do I do this? This is gonna be hard. If he's still at the office, which he probably is, I'm screwed.
Hello there.
Yeah, I walked in front of his line of sight. As long as he's not over here in the hallway, I'm good. I can't put him on the ground. Someone mentioned that earlier. Someone's wondering if I could earlier, but I can't. Is he gonna bite me? Because I still have him. Yeah. Whoa! Okay, to the comment, you know who you are. Who said who was wondering if I could just put him in my room? There's your answer. Bro, little bro really did that. But at least I know the title of my video now. That'll be a nice thumbnail with him just pushing the door. I wonder how many clicks that'll get. Thank you. I'm glad I just did that though. There goes my click-through rate, my content. That's it. That's the entire thumbnail, just right there. That dude really pushed open the door like that. I still can't get over it. That's crazy. I was doing everything else right too. Made it to the door in time and everything. But with Fredbear chasing me like that, I guess I gotta how do I get Plushtrap? I gotta find a way to get all 3 of them to go out to the right door and then just control which door they go to. I gotta get them to sync up. And that's when I can easily focus on Plushtrap and run after him when I can. I might eventually get the hang of it. They're in my hallway, aren't they? They're in my office. That's just bad RNG. Gotta go for Plushtrap. That little man travels way too fast. Yes. Actually, I should probably go to the right side. No, that's not risky. Let's just close the door. Hurry up and find him again. Fuck, no, this is what I was worried about, no. Maybe I should have still went for him. I should definitely still went for him, despite being afraid of being right there. I should have still went for him. Which one is that? That's Spring Bonnet. Well, now I'm cornered by both ways, and Plushtrap is probably there already. I'm not winning here, guys. I gotta risk it. Wherever he is, I gotta go for it. I had to try something. He was gonna turn off the power. Freaking Freddy was dead alone. I should have tried to juke him out and still go for Plushtrap. I should have definitely still went for it. Is he just camping over there? Look at them. They're just camping there. What is this AI? What are they doing? Am I possibly supposed to get Plushtrap now? Oh my goodness, this is such a bad position. There's nothing I can do. He's probably at the power generator now. This is me hiding. How did one of them see me? Oh my goodness. It's just a second too late. That's why I ran. Okay, here's what I can do though. I can still leave the office. I thought Fredbear would just follow me no matter what, but he doesn't this time. He doesn't just instantly go to where I am. So there's a chance that I could still like leave the entire office and try my luck. But it's just harder to get back into the room when all of them are out. But I have another opportunity of going back to the generator room. Because Fredbear did actually run back to the office when I wasn't there. So I'm glad I found that out now. Guys, if it wasn't for this biting mechanic where he just randomly bites you unpredicted, he's like, at least he should have some sort of cooldown because I just sat him on the shelf and then picked him back up. He shouldn't be able to bite me the second I pick him up off the shelf. Like, if I'm holding him for too long while I'm standing up, I understand, but I just picked him up. Come on. Stole your kid. I stole your kid. What you gonna do about it? And one of the tip screens said so far that if I stare at him, he won't move. So I'm literally going to stare into your dang soul, bro. I'm going to survive in here as long as I can. Especially since because I did in the last video, I think actually in part 1. I camped inside here in one on night 3. Yeah, I went on night 3 just by camping around the table until I noticed that shelf in the generator room. I'm surprised he still moved though. He heard me turn on the flashlight because of Plushtrap, bro, and I made it to 5:30 a.m. But at least I now know what I need to do. The door strat, all of that, all I had to do was camp in this room back and forth. It's so simple now. It's weird. Y'all see what I just did right there, bro? Imagine. Oh, no way. What if I actually did that? It's because he ran faster when the generator broke, but bro, that would have been lethal. Best win ever on this channel if I pull that off. Just for 5 more seconds too, by the way. The door right there. It's a little bit longer. I hate all of y'all. I hate all of y'all. Get me out of this game. I'm never coming back. I don't care if there's a 420 more. I don't care anything. I beat it. I'm done. Finally, we can move on to something else.
Hands up!
Hey man, arrest me. You be doing me a favor, man. I don't want to be here. Am I being detained, officer? Have I committed a crime? Do you suspect me of it? Let me stop. Oh my goodness, dude. You know how to make a tough game. I'll give you that, man. Okay, this is a museum. Dang, he's so big, bro.